My interview today is with a company called Vayo. Vayo is a software solution provider for the SMT industry. Established in 2005, the company has built many different products covering DFM, NPI, system integration, and stencil-related software.
Welcome to Tech Talk with Trevor Galbraith, a video podcast that features industry leaders and experts from the electronics manufacturing community. Recorded at major events around the world and from the studios of Global SMT TV. Now here is your host, Trevor Galbraith.
And welcome today, welcome to Howard Liu. Nice to see you, Howard.
Nice to see you, Trevor.
Okay, thank you for joining us. So, I've known Vayo technology for more than 10 years now, but maybe Vayo is still new to some of your viewers, our viewers and listeners. So, can you give them a brief introduction of the Vayo company and your vision for its future?
Okay, thanks, Trevor. Vayo company was founded by technical guys from SMT industry at January of 2005. So we enjoy our work with software tools when we are engineers at SMT factories. So we decided to bring the happiness to more people in SMT industry. So for Vayo, we just have one focus, NPI software for SMT industry. We don't touch equipment hardware. We don't touch shop floor data collection system. So now we already have more than 120 employees, many patents. So in the future, we will stick to this focus, developing more solutions, solve new challenges, explore new technologies. So our vision is to bring a pleasant working environment with intelligent software, to our customers.
Okay, so basically you're mostly been based in the NPI business, but you're branching out certain different types of software related to that. So one of the big topics at the moment, Howard, is digital transformation or digitalization. And I noticed it's a core PCBA process on the Vayo website. So what challenges do we encounter from this core process today?
Exactly. Digital transformation wave is affecting every industry, including SMT industry. So in the past years, we received many inquiries to digital transformation software. Then we realized that we are actually offering manufacturing process digitalization software for electronics SMT industry.
Mm-hmm.
So among those inquiries, the number one inquiries is related to the printing stencil process.
Okay.
Very interesting is that we find that printing stencil is very cheap, just 100 to 300 US dollars. But this tiny and cheap element is actually play a direct impact to the solder joint quality, eventually determines the PCBA quality. So every printing stencil composed of hundreds, thousands actual windows. So each aperture windows is a risk opportunity for quality accident. So
Yes.
uh, we have to control this to achieve stable quality. But the situation is that uh, there are so many things in the factories we should control for every new product. So
Hmm.
comparing other process, the risk opportunity for this step uh, are among other process steps. So
Right.
we should take some more measures, consider a new method to make innovation to stabilize the quality, uh,
Okay.
to minimize risk. Yeah.
Okay. So how specifically does the Vayo software help to optimize the stencil printing process?
Okay. Actually, the whole industry continually make improvement of the quality. So in the past, we adding more test and measurement method. Let's say we adding
Mm.
AY, moving from post-reflow to pre-reflow, then even adding SPI. So actually, we are moving more closer to this core process step printing, but we never get a chance to get inside in the past.
Mm.
Now we opted the ticket to get inside to manage this process. So value digitalization software allow SMT factories to convert their successful experience in the past to a digitalized knowledge base.
Hmm.
Just know the uh, PCB data of the past, the product they build, and also know the stencil group they build. Then the software will automatically recognize the aperture for the part packages. So when new product come, the software will automatically assign the apertures for the part packages. So this
Right.
ensure high quality for every apertures. So finally,
Okay.
it brings stable quality for the entire PCBA. Yeah. So
Oh.
uh, this process involves every process engineer. So they could, the entire process engineering team could access same digital knowledge base. Only a
Mhm.
senior process engineer who could uh, prove the usage of the new actor in the library. So this guarantee the consistency process result for the same process package. Also, there are some more digital function. For example, there are more digital checks for the typical stencil design areas. Then process engineer could quickly find the areas designed by their external suppliers. They
Right.
also can quickly find the difference with their past design. So this is very important to make sure they have consistent result in the past
Hmm.
that make continued improvement. So we are thinking that this is amazing
Hmm.
revolution for this step for
Okay.
entire SMT factories.
Okay, so let me see if I've got this right. You're taking the Gerber data, you're looking at the other data coming off of and comparing it with the data coming off of the inspection systems like the AOI, the AXI, SPI, etc., and making sure that they are matching up correctly and analyzing this data. Is that essentially how it's working?
How to say? Uh, we will not use AOI relate SPI test data. We try to put all the high quality stencil actual design data and convert to the digitalized database. Then automatically reuse them. So yeah, so that's what we called uh, know-how digitalization for this
Okay.
core PCBA process.
Okay, so this is what you call your digital revolution, yes?
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, and that's how we're looking at it here on this slide. Can you just explain this slide to our viewers?
Yeah, you can see that once SMT factory, they put their 10 to 30 years experience inside. They put their experience know-how with all of the product family inside that. Then all of the new products will automatically apply this know-how, apply this best practice. So also for entire process engineering team, they will automatically access this know-how. So whatever the level of engineers, so they always get the same result. Yeah, whatever for which product. Yeah.
Okay, excellent. So, what are then finally the advantages for SMT factories if they move to use such an innovation, like quality or management related?
Yeah. Okay. So in the past, we already get nice feedback from our customer. This digital transformation approach uh, brings a huge advantage for the manufacturing quality and management efficiency. There are many customers uh, they approve this. So, for example, Foxconn, Pegatron, Sanmina, Inventec, SanDisk, Huawei, Paperfash, all those
Mhm.
customers, they can use this high quality digital library to control the process consistently for new product. This guarantees them do it right at the first time
Mhm.
for every product. So whatever the skill of the knowledge of any process engineer, whatever which stencil supplier they are using, they always get same result. This so through this method, they guarantee the long-term process consistent and stable quality. For management team of SMT factories,
Mhm.
now they put all their know-how in the digital knowledge base. So the entire process engineering team can access the digital brand. So knowledge transfer, process standardization, engineering, people management, they are uh, uh, pretty easy to manage now.
Right.
Finally, for the process engineer, uh, this digital transformation approach automate their daily tasks. So stencil requirements preparation, uh, viewer confirmation to the external stencil design drawing could be amazing simple. Yeah. So it not only saves their efforts, so but also keep them away from human areas, so as to guarantee high quality process result at the end.
Right, right. So basically, you're minimizing the opportunity for human error in the process.
Yes. So this is a totally new approach for the this industry. Yeah.
Hmm.
In
Hmm.
in the past, it's impossible to achieve that. So this huge value and a big innovation brings uh, very huge innovation for the SMT factory. So
Right.
we are thinking that in the future, like AY and SPI, every SMT factories will move for that, either early
Hmm.
or late. Yeah,
Right.
thanks.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, certainly it sounds like an interesting innovation, and you have but it sounds like you have a few companies already using it in the field. So you have experience, you have feedback from these companies about how they find this system.
Yeah. So either this company they build a complex product, or they have high requirements to the quality controls. So we are thinking that at the beginning, maybe let's say this company build a complex product like networking servers,
Mm.
large complex boards.
Hmm.
Then this company build high reliability products like automotive electronics, medical, industrial products. That we
Right.
already approved by the customer from this industry. But we are
Right.
thinking that uh, this is the trend. So in the future, all of the SMT factors, whatever that's OEM or EMS, they will
Hmm.
move for that. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it sounds like a really interesting innovation, Howard, and I really want to thank you for telling us about it today. Thank you for coming in, and thank you. We look forward to seeing you maybe later in the year at Productronica, or one of these events where I believe Vayo will be exhibiting.
Thanks for giving us the opportunity. It's my pleasure to sharing this digital transformation for this industry. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks for your time. Thanks, Trevor.
Thank you. So there you
Thank
go.
you.
That's the latest innovation there from Vayo. You will see them later in the year if you want to visit, if you're visiting Productronica in Munich. But till then, this is Trevor Galbraith saying thank you for watching another edition of Tech Talk.
Racing through airports, setting up show floor studios, and making sure we bring you the news from every major world event about the latest new product releases and process improvements. News from industry movers and shakers, panel discussions that get to the heart of today's challenging electronics manufacturing topics, from every major manufacturing country around the world, and even some new ones. There is only one true global source: Global SMT and Packaging.